Dear students, today's video is on writing. On Saturdays, I make videos on essays. To see the essays I did earlier, you can visit my channel or my Facebook page or Instagram page with the name Excellence the Ideal Class. Now coming to today's video, let us see the question we have got for today. Some people say that old buildings should be demolished to make way for the new ones. Do you agree or disagree? The word demolish means to knock down or pull down a building. Whenever you get a question of this type, first of all you should decide your opinion. And you have to write your essays in 250 to 270 words in 4 to 6 paragraphs. The suggested time is 40 minutes. In the first paragraph, you always write the introduction with the background and the thesis statement. Background statement introduces the topic. In the thesis statement, you have to write what you want to write about the essay. It actually depends on the question. And after that, in the middle paragraphs, your main ideas and opinions. And in the last paragraph, you have to write the conclusion. Now let us see the introduction that I have written for this essay. As per some people, we ought to demolish old buildings and replace them with new ones. In my opinion, it depends on the condition and significance of a building that it should be knocked down or preserved, so I do not agree with this suggestion completely. So the first lines are the background statement, and the next lines, in my opinion, these are the thesis statement. You have to always express your opinion very clearly. The word knock down also means to pull down a building. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph. See the points I have put, the language I have used. Try to learn it, but don't cram. Next paragraph. There are certain old buildings that can be demolished. Firstly, the buildings that hold no religious, historical, cultural or any other importance and are in a bad condition that they can collapse any time, causing harm to people or other buildings around. Not only this, they give an ugly look to the whole area. Secondly, some of them occupy a lot of space and are no longer functional or useful according to the needs of the modern times. In fact, in the same space, we can make buildings that accommodate more houses, offices, shops, or other buildings built in the modern way. The word collapse means to fall suddenly, and the word accommodate means to provide space for houses, buildings, etc. So here I have written what type of buildings can be demolished. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph. See the points I have put, the language I have used. Try to learn it, but don't cram. In case of bad condition, you can also write dilapidated condition in case you know the meaning of that word, which means in a state of ruins. Next point. Thirdly, at times, the maintenance and renovation costs are so high that constructing a new one is more cost effective. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph, see the points I have put, the language I have used. The next paragraph. However, buildings that are still robust and functional and with little modifications can be used, they should not be knocked down. Also, it is sometimes not possible to make buildings of that type and level today. Apart from this, Some buildings are unique because of their design, artwork, or some other feature. Such buildings need to be preserved since we can learn many things about building design and they can be a tourist attractions also. Now you can take some time to read this paragraph, see the points I have put and the language I have used. The word robust means strong. Now the conclusion, which should always match with the thesis statement. Eventually, the old buildings that are neither useful nor relevant can be replaced by new ones, but others that are still of any value should be allowed to exist. Relevant means that is useful to people in their lives. Dear students, there's lot of planning and thinking that goes into writing an IELTS essay so that there is sense and connectivity in your ideas and sense and connectivity in your language, because of which there's clarity and meaning and you get a good score. And in case you want to prepare well for your IELTS exam, you can join my class. I have given my contact number at the beginning. You can also subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.